Good evening. More than 3,000 people in the Midlands are without water tonight after Severn Trent issued a warning about higher than normal levels of chlorine. Residents have told ITV News Central that they've been without water for hours.
Well, some have accused the water company of getting information wrong about affected postcodes. People are being warned not to use any tap water, leading some to panic buy bottled water supplies from shops. We're live now to our reporter Chris Halpin in one of the affected areas. Chris, good evening to you. What's happening where you are tonight?
Good evening, Matt. Well, in the last few minutes, Severn Trent have confirmed around 3,700 of its customers are affected by these high chlorine levels in the water, and they've put it down to a problem at one of their reservoirs at Castle Donington. I'm here in Ashby-de-la-Zouch this evening, and people have been panic buying bottled water from the supermarkets, many running out, and I spoke to one mother earlier on who says she's very worried about what she's going to do heading into the weekend.
Tesco's at Ashby have all sold out of water, Aldi's sold out of water, here's sold out of water. So at the moment we've got a struggle because we've got animals to feed as well with water. So not quite sure where we're getting some from at the moment. Pretty worried at the moment because we don't know how long it's going to last for. These have obviously all had water at lunchtime as well, given from school. So, you know, you don't know what's in the water at the end of the day.
Well, I've been here for the last couple of hours talking to businesses up and down the high street here in Ashby-de-la-Zouch. Many of them frustrated that Severn Trent haven't been entirely clear about what's been going on. I spoke to one pub landlord here who said he'd been on the phone for around 20 minutes and just gave up because he couldn't get through. He said it's going to be a huge inconvenience without water on this busy Friday night.
We can't really serve any Coke. The coffee machine's out of use, the kitchen's been shut down. We're quite busy at this time, but we're not at the minute because we can't do anything with the water being off.
Well, hopefully we're just going to have to wait and speak to Severn Trent in the morning because tomorrow's a Saturday. We've got a fully booked day in the salon, so we'll have to wait and see what Severn Trent say in the morning. Right. Yeah, big disaster if we're not open on a Saturday. So.
As it happens, I've got a big tank of water at home that I filled up a week ago, so I'll be using that. I'm more worried about having a shower. How am I going to have a shower or a bath, or if it carry on a couple of days, what are you going to do, you know? So.
Well, that window cleaner there seems prepared. He knows what he's going to do with his tank of water, but there is much frustration here in Ashby-de-la-Zouch that Severn Trent haven't been entirely clear about what's been going on, mixing up the postcodes and also their website crashing this afternoon due to the volume of people trying to find out what's going on. Keith Wilkinson is at the company's headquarters in Coventry.
Well, here at Severn Trent headquarters tonight, they are warning of a possible danger to public health, and I emphasise the word possible. Too much chlorine has been added to the water supply in some...
Well, we'll return to our top story now, and more than 3,000 customers in the Midlands are without water tonight after Severn Trent issued a warning about higher than normal levels of chlorine.
Well, people are being warned not to use any tap water. Our reporter Chris Halpin is in Ashby-de-la-Zouch for us this evening, one of the affected areas. Could be a tough weekend for a few people there, Chris.
Well, yes, Severn Trent saying they're working to pump out this overly chlorinated water from its system, but it's unclear exactly how long that's actually going to take, and shops here are running low on bottled water here in Ashby-de-la-Zouch. So the company has said that it's making bottled water available at the Sainsbury's store in Swadlincote. They've also advised people, if they feel ill after having drunk water this afternoon, to contact their local GP. Of course, we'll have all the very latest on this developing story on our website. That's itv.com/central. But for now, businesses and residents here in Ashby-de-la-Zouch are having to make do without a commodity many of us, most of the time, take for granted.
OK, Chris, thank you very much. And of course, we will have more, as Chris says, on our late bulletin. That's at 10:30 tonight.
And of course, just to reiterate, as Chris said there, all the latest information as and when we get it on our website too, itv.com/central. We are off to have, I guess, pink custard and concrete chocolate. I don't really know what to have now, to be honest. I'm confused. Have a fantastic weekend, whatever you're doing. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah, enjoy your tea. Bye-bye.